Evening everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 live stream. We're back on the Glasgow Cathcart circle and just look at it, admire it. The 380 Desiro with its front slanted. It's just such a nice looking train, especially if you compare it to something like the 385. And that looks alright, but it's just a nice looking train. The headlights as well, just all the angles on it. It's a curvy train. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Not bad. And the ScotRail livery as well is just genuinely really nice. Let's come into the chat. Quickly load that up. And we'll also get started. So we're going to do a Newton service today. We'll go up to Newton via Pollock Shields West, and then we'll come back maybe the same way. Depends where the service goes after. So should be good. Let's get out of photo mode. Hopefully audio is all okay. We've got to turn all the safety systems on because there's no automatic just have it on by default, which would be absolutely amazing. Let's key on. Key on. 64. Oh, hang on. There you go. Fine. That sets up automatically. So we're 2 mic 9.4. And we'll set our headlights. So daylight, and the doors are not open. So let's release doors on the left side. And then we'll also get logged in on the TMS as well. Although it doesn't actually do anything, but 4. Down. I know. It's a bit fiddly on controller as well. 4, 6, 7, 8. Well, yeah, that's our driver number, driver ID. Okay, well that's fine. Interior lighting should already be on. No, not that. Yeah, that's on. I swear that most of the trains on TSW4 just have that odd lighting. I don't know, it doesn't look natural. That was much sort of better on TSW2 and 3 in some of the trains. Anyway, we've got Davidoff, Gregory, Nathan, Logan, Dexter, Census, George. How's everybody doing? Got about 10 seconds and then we are out of here. Pollock Shields West will be our first station stop. Yeah, I think we're all ready. Am I forgetting something? No, we're fine. Get the door shut. 20 seconds before departure time and 25 months. Wow. Much appreciated, Sim. That is well, very nice here. I haven't mentioned, but I like your profile pic's cool. Yeah, cheers, Sim. How you doing? Where does this stream find you? I'm assuming at home. Yeah, we can do a bit of horn. We'll do it once we're out of Glasgow Central. Otherwise we'll deafen everybody. Little brake test. Look at this. This looks so good now, the upgraded route. Yeah, the lighting sort of in the outside world in the game looks, you know, so much better than on other TSWs. It's just the in-train lighting which is a bit like, oh, that doesn't look quite right. Like, lighting is spot on the outside, but inside it's still a bit no announcements on here, sadly. Oh, that's pretty cool, George. Cool. Going over the River Clyde. Let's do a bit of horn then. It is a nice horn. Oh, also that's nice of him, Gregory. Richie, yeah, that's well, I know Richie Rails. I can't remember what his name used to be on here. Was it just Richie? Oh, that's nice of him. Hello, dear Malapper. You've been playing on the Cathcart Circle today. Awesome. I haven't actually played it in the last couple of days. We're actually on Xbox for this stream. I haven't got a PS5. Well, I haven't got it on the PS5 yet, so I sort of haven't really been playing it as much. Hello, dear Malapper. That's sort of my main platform for gaming. Hello, Stonkston. How are you? Vine as well. Vine, Vin. How you doing? Joe's there as well. Everybody's here. Joe, are you the master of this timetable? I know I think on the article it just mentioned Joe. It didn't mention Joe Burgess. Like, yes, George, yeah. Right, it does go up to 25. I think sort of after this gantry here takes a bow. You should do, Joe. Welcome in. TSW timetable legend / wizard. Such a cool guy. Hello, Senseless. And the HLE on the updated Cathcart just looks awesome as well. Right, hopefully audio should be set to what it was for when we last streamed. Right up to 25, not that really makes much of a difference. I suppose it is 25% more, but doesn't really feel like it. Awesome, Joe. Actually, I love this train, and in real life you've been on the 380 millions of times. It does seem people are quite happy with it, yeah. Someone else commented saying basically they've been on it in real life and it's spot on in the game, and that's great. Well, Jamie actually teased when the 158's coming out on Discord. Was it on Discord? Not really teased, but sort of mentioned when it would be coming out. It will be later this month. It was sort of just like in readiness for the 158 later this month. So what's the last Thursday of the month? Maybe the 158 on the 25th of July? Or if they release it on a Tuesday. Well, when did this one release? Was this a Tuesday or Thursday? It was a Tuesday. 30th of July maybe then for the 158, maybe. Going off later this month. Which was in the, I think, the news section of TSC. They do, Joe, yeah. I think this one has a slightly different one. Hello, Christoph. Oh, nice, dear Malappa. Joe, you'll know. Are there any 6-coach 380 services? Or something like what dear Malappa's just mentioned. Hello, Daniel as well. Gabrielle, welcome in. How are you? There's a 314 on the, what called a veteran, that is. 314. I love it. Just like the 313. Although not as good as the 313. 313 is superb. There are, ooh, what, drivable or AI? I probably should go on the forums and just start like cool Cathcart services. Good to hear, Christoph. Right, we're coming up to Pollock Shields West. Drive, oh, that's good then. So I've seen quite a few 6-coach 314s. No, you can't now. Is there a 3-coach stop marker here? I think it's just the end of the platform. Is it difficult to remember what you cannot say? At times, yeah. Not that I know really much, but I suppose. As I don't know a lot really, so. George cracked the code. I cannot tell you. So the stop markers, it's a bit dodgy stopping on here because all the stop markers are on the offset side, which you can't actually really see that well. That wasn't too bad. SCR. Oh no, I haven't played that now. Right, Maxwell Park next. Hello Alex, is there a 47 route? For me it's not. 47 route? You 47 on the route? What, was like a rail tour? Joe? He'll know. Roll on 158, yeah, look forward to it. Hopefully it's really, I mean it's been in sort of development for ages. I'm really hoping it has manual GSMR. That's like my thing on the top of the wish list for TSW is manual GSMR. Hello Yoshi. And the way the 158 has been in development for ages. Yeah, hopefully it's manual GSMR. Right, speed comes down to 35. Yeah, 35. I'm alright with this route. I'd like to think I've got fairly good knowledge of it. Oh, nice, Sir George. Right, this is Maxwell Park. We need to go to the S-car stop marker. As the 380 does, it's a bit like the Thameslink 700. It sort of it has its own stop boards. So RLU, FLU on 700. On here it just says 380. Like that. So that's Shawlands. Yeah, Shawlands. Right, let's go. So we'll go there and back. That's the idea of tonight. Certainly a good horn. Better than a flirt horn. Ooh. Need a nap. See you in a bit, Gregory. Or are you tired of the 380? Maybe senseless. I don't know if there's an update. Maybe. I don't know. Hello, car. You got this train. Cool. Maybe at some point, hopefully, we can get some keys to give away for it. That would be cool. No, just like one or two. That sounds pretty bad about my flirts, but come on, the horn on them is like Euro rubbish. Like high pitch and yeah. Come on, the horn on the flirts isn't the best. It needs a proper like meaty UK type horn. Not like a DBBR 185 horn. And here we are. Yeah, update. Yeah, it's alright. Everyone's favourite train, 3777. Hello, CP. Anyone know if there's any? There is for the 314. Oh, if you don't buy the 380, then no. No, because the 380 gives you the new timetable with those 6-coach 314 services. Hello, Patricia. How are you? Oh yeah, overall, yeah, that's the horn, which is about. Nice deal lapper. And off it goes. That's the 3-coach. Not too far along to Pollock Shores West, I think the next one was. There's one of the cats there jumping up and down. The PBC does need to be a bit quicker though. Like I was trying to go into brake there a bit sooner, but it sort of was just like, nah, you're going fast. It sort of let me slow down. Well, it is a Desiro, so it probably would be quite similar to the 350. Sort of like a newer 350 really, isn't it? I think that's near the stop marker. Yeah, update. Everything bang on it. Will there be a bus sim this year? Will it be better than bus sim 21? I hope. Bus sim 21 was like rubbish. Well, not rubbish, but not realistic. I like realistic. Hello, Noah. that was another cat called Lily. One of many. Hello, Top Notch. How's my day been? Alright, not bad. Quite a quiet day. Not too much disruption, although I love a bit of disruption. Love when things go really, really wrong. And everyone's getting angry and it's like, it's cool. That's really ghastly. Yeah. My favourite TSW... what do you think TSW4 routes might be? On the road map? Oh, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people think that JT one is that curve coming out of is it Morecambe Station? A lot of people think it might be that. I don't really know that area that well. We know the new JT route is going to be 80s, the BR era. So maybe they'll do some sort of merge with the Blackpool branches route? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah. Well, basically, it looks spot on with the curve coming out of Morecambe. Is that how you said Morecambe? So maybe something up that way. Little branch line or wherever that sort of, there it goes. Oh, I don't put that in the chat, Joe. That'd be some sort of spectacle and everyone's like, ooh. I hope not. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Probably Spain, Alex. Any thoughts on TSW5? Hopefully I can put a 4 before that and then a point. TSW 4.5. That would be more like it. What is that? 3, 2, 1. What's an Ilky horn? It was King's Park next. Yeah, we sort of go. We literally. Well, you probably could get one door on Cathcart on the platform. You sort of skim past it. How do I drive without the HUD on? I don't know. I just learned the route. Don't know how I learned some of these routes, but well, this one we've had what 3 years to learn it, so. But you have to be interested in things to learn them. So like some of the sort of US routes, I'm not interested at all in them, so don't know them. Rapid transit, for example, just such a boring route. Haven't learnt that. The UK routes, I'll sort of try and learn each one. Oh, is there a nice third even upper? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Guard mode. Maybe, Alex. If luck's on England's side, I suppose. Right, it's coming round past Cathcart. And you've got the line from Neilston what joins up. Multiplayer would be awesome. I suppose it really would work on a route like this as well. You know, everyone's sort of fairly close together. Like if you were driving, 4 people in a server and you were all driving a different train, on this route it really would work. Because it's a closed area. And, well, you'd sort of all be close to it. You'd see your mates plenty of times on this route if it was multiplayer. Or even a co-op mode, that would be cool. I know on this you can't guard. Well, at least I don't guard this in real life, but some of the routes I'm sure there is, like on the 170. But yeah, multiplayer would do quite well. And you'd probably get all like massive YouTubers doing like videos, like was it the Sidemen when they played like Bus Sim 18? They probably end up like a TSW video or something. So it would do well. And probably would generate quite a good amount of content. Hope it's not TSW5. Hopefully not. TSW3, then TSW4 a year later. So to get a TSW5 another year later, which means installing every single route again. They'd be like, it's like, hopefully not. It's really hard to see that signal. I mean, I know it was a green, but just where sort of the sun was blazing in front of it. 31 needs a revamp. The 31's one of the best locos DLCs there are. And even the 45's pretty good. Northern Transpennine Valley, all the things on there are pretty decent. There you go, so we're now on the Newton branch / line. It is, Joe, yeah, you're sort of just watching the bar. It's just like, well, no, the worst thing is when you have to go into the console store and then be like, add to library, add to library, add to library. And obviously there's, what, 100 DLC? That's the tiring bit. There's a stop marker up there, I think. Oh no, there it is. I'll sort of find a point in the platform I'm aiming for, which sort of lines up with the stop marker. Alright, that's alright, yeah. Right, I don't watch them senseless, so I don't know. Not really my cup of tea. I just remember they did Bus Sim 18 once and they had millions of views. Another heritage railway, maybe by third party. Wouldn't mind like the Bluebell. Right, it is Crawford next. Which really isn't far. So I wonder what this service goes back as. Joe, you'll probably know. 2.94, what does it go back as? Does it go back as a Product Shields West or Product Shields East? I was on the old Cathcart timetable. I think everything just sort of, you know, if it was a west side loop, it would just stay on that all day. Goes, oh, that's, well, that would be ideal, yeah. We'll wait it out at Newton as well. So if it's like 10 minutes, we'll just wait the 10 minutes. This is Crawford. Uh-oh, Cat Ace is up and about. He's already like, let me out now. Right, here we are. Fancy a full shift on Edinburgh Glasgow? I generally think that's probably like my least favourite UK route, is Edinburgh Glasgow. I just don't like Edinburgh Glasgow. I don't know, I mean it's not like bad, but it's, I don't know, just Edinburgh Glasgow. But I mean, Rivet did a pretty good job of it, but it's just, the route is, it's just, it goes on forever. It's like a never-ending route. I mean, it's like 50 miles, but it just like feels like a mentally long route. Maybe if there were some more trains on there as well, it'd sort of make it a bit more interesting. But sort of just the 385, I think. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Get a few more trains on there, that'd be cool, but yeah. Yeah, don't really like Edinburgh Glasgow. I could do half of Edinburgh Glasgow, I don't mind doing that, but the full thing from Edinburgh to Glasgow, it's like, I just want to get to the end of it. Or something like, actually, to be honest, I don't mind doing the bit from Glasgow Queen Street to Croy. I don't mind that. That bit's all right. It's once you get, you know, past Croy and it's Falkirk, Polmont, Linlithgow. That bit's boring. Especially from Linlithgow to Edinburgh, it just takes so long. Yeah, that's probably more like the bit I do like. on Edinburgh Glasgow is Glasgow to Croy. That bit's alright. The stations are sort of a bit closer to one another. I know, it's nice, that bit. Closest appears to be route 2 is Tees Valley. Right, this is Croft. So I wouldn't mind with it doing the line up to, is it Dunblane? The one which is on TSC by Thompson Interactive. That bit's quite cool. Right through Stirling. That's probably close enough. Yep, not too bad. This is Burnside, and up next is Kirkhill. So you've got like the 4 road bridges between here and Kirkhill. That's sort of a marker. Do you think we should get a, what is that? A PLPR Class 37 test train pack for all the routes? PLPR? What, Network Rail? Class 37 test train? I mean, I'll take any train, that'll probably be cool. I think the 37 does need updating on here. Oh, a new model for the 37. Hopefully audio's all good though. If the 158 is coming primarily for Edinburgh Glasgow, it might mean other services too. It did show a HST, didn't it? Which was a bit sort of weird. Did ScotRail at any time have a GWR liveried HST? Where did the ScotRail, where are the Inter 7 cities, where did they come from? Was that from GWR? And did they repaint them straight away, or were they running in Great Western livery? Or could it even be a tease of Inter 7 city? Now that would be nice. Welcome in, Simon, anyway. Oh, DR. Oh, so yeah, Gregory. So it's 50 miles an hour along here. Not like quick, but it doesn't really need to be quick this route. Hey Oliver, welcome in. How are you? There's the 4th road bridge, so we will be coming up to Kirkhill. Oh, maybe. That'll be cool. I think we're right down towards the end here. What time is the Azuma? I think someone said 6:30 in the morning. That was quite quick, that was, into Kirkhill. A bit quicker than what I wanted. Again, the PVC is just a bit slow. There we are, this is Kirkhill. I don't have any of the collectibles on this route. Absolutely none of them. Oh, that's not fair, Joe. I want that. Right, let's go. Hey, there's Lewis. Welcome in. Ex-Brighton gamer. The BG. Right, let's go. It is Newton up next. Oh, God's sake. Case is knocking like the cover off of the power, but she knows what buttons to press on my PC. She's learned. Well, if I turn that one off, he opens the door. There's 2. It's 40 in St Newton. I wonder if we go into the turn back siding on this. It's the same family of trains, though. It's a Desiro, and the 700 is a Desiro City. So it's got the same motors and all. Quite fun. I mean, the 700 came out almost exactly a year before this train released. This was on the 11th of July 2024. 700 was 10th of July 2023. We've got a position 4 junction indicator. So I don't think we are going into the turn backside it. That'll be cool, 3-2. Yeah, some trains don't have livery edits yet, do they? Always forget about that. And of course we go. So this would be what the up line, this would be the one towards Glasgow. Yeah, alright Cat Ace, yeah. Once we get to Newton you can then go out. I'm like the doorman. Right, here we are. I don't want to test to see if it has TPWS overspeed, otherwise we'll be sat here for like 10-20 minutes trying to reset it. So let's not do that. I want to go on the turn back side. Oh my god, she's done it again. No, off, come on, off. She literally jumped on the computer and like knocked off the cover for the power button again. Just all going on the floor. It's uncovered now. No, 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 not up there again, come on. It's probably on the marker. Here we are, this is Newton. And we can turn that off. Oh, let me quickly show you the walkway. I know the gangway. It's just cool. Right, yeah, the debrief, yeah, whatever. Look at that. I know it. Ready? Oh, then back, Ready? Is it doing it? No. Retract. Now it's doing it.
Do not leave your luggage unattended.
That's cool.
On the station. Luggage
Right, let's quickly go and photo mode. I'm gonna let the cat ace. Right, come on, bugger off. Right, let me quickly go and let out the cat. She'll probably be back in about 2 minutes and she'll be crying at the door. So bear with me whilst I let the cat out before she turns off the computer. Madness is over. Right, let's begin the second half. We'll go back to Glasgow. Oh, was that 314 just come in? Oh. Yeah. Hello, Jack. Look, I'm alright. How are you? What are we doing? Where were we? Tail lights. Tail lights. You can go to maximum braking. That should all just turn itself off. Master key. Go on then. It's a bit fiddly, isn't it? Master key. Right, yeah, cool. Let's hop out of here. I suppose that would be to open the cab door there. I don't know if there's a button for it. No. Yeah, that would probably be to open it up. Maybe 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that going off. Superb. I suppose it is afternoon, yeah. And I believe that number there is station staff, so they know what coach to put the ramp down on. And bill light's flashing again. It's probably because we've got the cab door open, so I think it's the guards there. There you go, stop. No, oh, what's it doing? It's no, you can't do that. Hang on, it's control. Oh wait, I'm in control of this. No. I don't know when it does that. It's sort of the AI sort of just takes control of it, even though you're sort of, you know, meant to be your service. Right, let's head on back to the other end. Oh yeah, that's 3 on 4 is awesome. It's not as good as the 3 on 3, but it's still good. Right, let's hop in. Get all of this on. Like that. Whack the AWS. So we're now doing two mic 7.1. What way do we go? No, we go back via the other way. Or the same way. Let's log in. So I don't know, driver 7777, and our driver number's 5777. Lots of 7s. Right, that's all done. That's fine. Headlights already set to daylight. Yep, we are ready to. What's this other cat doing there? It's like jumping around, knocking everything over. Cool. Now we wait. Or should we use the door key? Let's put our T key in. Right, T key's in there. Yeah. It's quite cool the way they've actually like kept it in the T key, just sort of sits there. Exactly the same on the 700. Right, 20 seconds before departure. We've got green light. Let's get the doors shut. You can see our one's flashing, so I assume it sort of thinks we're the guard. Right, yes, it is time to depart. Cathcart is up next. Let's get going. We haven't forgotten anything, no. Wow, that is quite early. Did you get the train? Yeah, did you get the train down there? Do a little brake test. Yeah, fine. So there are 2 massive things which would make this train a lot better, and that is manual PIS and manual GSMR. If it had that, it would literally be perfect. It would be the perfect DLC. Now, instead of a 10 out of 10, it's a 9 out of 10. So still very good, but yeah, just no manual GSMR PIS. Joe, make it happen. Tie yourself to match. Yeah, no, glue yourself to Matt P's chair. But oh wait, GSMR. I don't know, that's probably wrong. Why is it called that? An Ilkley horn. Didn't take the train now. Cool. So now 47 at the moment. On we go. We've got 17 lights. Come on, try and get the likes up. That'd be cool. Yeah, go on, Joe. You know what to do. Glue yourself to match chair. Get a little sign and say GSMR manual. And maybe add PIS on there as well. Matt would be over the moon. He'd probably do it straight away, but I'll go on then. We'll do it. Oh, I can't remember that one. I've done it a few times, but I can't remember it. Right, coming into Cathcart. Let's start slowing that down. We go right to the end of the platform here. There we go. A little bit slow coming in. That's not too bad. It's not the longest of platforms. You've got to be careful on these because it's the same with the 700. Once you get below sort of 2 to 3 miles per hour, I think someone mentioned about the regen brakes. They sort of kick in and then it sort of just brings you. You'll see it. Once we get to a low speed, it sort of just wants to stop. Ready? So just a little bit of braking at the moment. Nothing too much. I'm ready. There. It sort of kicks the brakes on even more. Right, on time. And then Burnside up next. Dovetail Direct were my expectations. Well, hopefully some sort of rush hour like pack for TSW4. Yeah, hopefully like a rush hour 2.0 or something, you know, or along the lines of rush hour, sort of a big sort of almost like refresh really for the game. That's what I'm hoping for. And hopefully something in South East Third Rail if it's got UK. I'll see here, Sunrex. That would be cool. And they got to add a 455 on there as well. Shows on wheels. Oh. Well, that might be an issue. Pretty certain it is as well. Hey, there's Amanda. Welcome in. What are my thoughts on the 5 circle line? It was quite sort of, you know, iffy to begin with. Yeah, but very iffy to begin with. It had the update, improved it. It certainly is better than what it was at launch. The train itself, really, the 170 is awesome. The route is still a little bit, could be better. Yeah, so it's just an alright route. It's not like, oh, that's amazing. But it's not like, oh, that's really rubbish. It's sort of just in the middle. It's just alright. Hopefully once that leaving branch comes out, they'll update it even more scenery-wise, foliage, and then it will be like, oh, this is quite a good route. Yeah, mediocre. I'd describe 5 circle as on TSW. But add a few more trains to it, yeah, update the scenery on it, add the leaving branch in, and then it's going to be like, oh, this is good stuff. Right, coming into Burnside. Oh, well, that's tough, Joe. That is tough. The West Coast on TSW would be awesome. Or an extended East Coastway. East Coastway to Orr would be really nice. Hopefully they get you to the timetable, Joe. But there's an S-car stop there, but there is a 3 there as well. So I'll just go on that. The cat's back again. That. Yeah, that'll be good. Still on time, which is good. Come on. Little tap. There you go. Okay, right. Let's go Crawford. It should very much though. It was so nice as well. Like going along the coast, you know, Pevensey Bay, Norman's Bay, Coodon Beach, just that sort of area would be really, really nice to see. Be a bit like coming out of Penzance and West Cornwall local, sort of going along the coast or the beach huts. Definitely during the time so if it gets done. You have the little southeastern service up to Orr as well. That'll be a really, really good day for TSW when East Coastway gets extended. The likelihood of it is probably really low. But, you know, we live in hope, don't we? So, yeah, South Eastern High Speed did get remastered. Sort of basically just for the 700, which is good. Hello, Ben. How are you? Yeah, BML remastered and East Coastway extended to Orr. Now, the 2 things we wish for. Or at least I wish for. Not a new cat, no, that's another cat. Lovely, Pevensey, Norman's Coodon. You might as well tick the other ones off, Conington and Bexhill as well. Good, Ben, good. That's where we're stopping. So again, you can't really get a perfect, as in real life you sort of poke your head round, but on here you can't. So you can, yeah, you sort of got to sort of guess. Well, not guess. Just sort of estimate where you'd be lined up with the stop marker. So maybe here. But I mean, it's pretty good. Kings Park next. Still on time. Marshlink. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, yeah. I mean, Marshlink would be, I mean, that would probably be a bit of a stretch, though, wouldn't it? But you do make a good point, Ashford is already modelled. But maybe they could bring out East Coast Way to Orr, and then maybe as like another DLC for like 15 quid or so, you then get the Marshlink to Ashford. That would just be so cool. But, it's just, yeah, the likelihood of it's just minimal. It's more just a cool thing because it's a southern route, so that's a lot of bias in that, and also because it's one of my local routes, so that also adds quite a bit of bias to it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I've got a lot of work though, London Bridge. That's a huge station. Nice bit. Joe's the timetable wizard. Hamburg-Lübeck was a Joe job. Oh, was that your first one, Joe? Hamburg-Lübeck. You really then did step it up to BML, and I was like, whoa. Yeah, Benina's that was good. Benina. Yeah, Rosa was Jelly Mountains. Although I suppose Rosa was just a bit of ahead of its TSW time. I didn't see a free. I saw a free. We'll stop here. Well, I don't think I saw a free for the 380. There's a free, but is there a 380 free? Well, I mean, probably best to stop on the 380 stop marker for that, but there wasn't a free for the 380. Right, Langside next. Oh yeah, that was Joe's little project, that. Oh, that lovely. I do some, yeah. So who's got this train? Let's have a show of hands. Probably could just do a poll, but nah. Put in the chat if you've got it. Have you got the 380? Generally, yeah, it's like 9 out of 10. But it would be perfect if it had manual PIS and GSMR. I'd assume the PIS is probably, well, no, this wouldn't be there, would it? No, that's the comms panel. It's probably something on the screen, you know, where you sort of have to put in your route code and it comes up with, you know, where you're going. Or even your head code, and then it will then pop it up on the destination, which would be nice to have. Even if you just had to put your head code in, then it would, yeah, but it probably is what you do on here. If it's like the 700, put your head code in, and then it comes up with all the bits and pieces. But manual GSMR, though, I mean, that's certainly a must. When it all turns on now, it does its little testing. You just can't manually pop in the digits. I can do, Joe, yeah. I think it's 4, is it 40 out of Langside? More Scottish routes. To be honest, if anything, it needs more Welsh routes. Or at least a Welsh route. North Wales coastline. Something like that. timetable's amazing. It is. And it also opens the door for what, a 320 DLC and a 318 DLC. I assume if those DLC came at some point, it would probably then completely get rid of the 314. As the 314 is only there to fill the gaps for the 318 and 320, if I'm right in thinking, Joe. So maybe they'll come at some point and sort of replace the 314. Or something like that. And there's no tomorrow. King Gratian, welcome. Is that for the Leven branch? Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Yeah, because it would be probably for the 158, wouldn't it? I think they run those services. Well, the 170s do as well. But yeah, it'll be cool. I know the 314's on this timetable, Simon. It fills in the gaps for the 318 and the 320, which obviously is a bit unrealistic, as this is the 2024 June timetable. So I suppose if we got a 318 or 320 DLC, it would then replace the 314s. But it's nice to have that sort of older. I mean, I doubt the timetable's changed, you know, much in what, 5 years. But it's just nice to be able to drive the 314 on a much busier route. Cool. This is Langside. And we wait. Yeah, we'll do 100% out of here. Pollock Shores east next. And it's 40 miles an hour, so that's, you know, quite sort of handy. I'll do 100% then. Green signal. In fact, let's just drag it. That'll be quicker. There you go. Oh, that is quite quick. Yeah. We'll get up to 40. Yep, that's quick, Jay. That's quick. We should start doing it down now because it'll take ages to get back to off. Haven't they got that on TSC, Oliver? Glasgow Northwest Suburban. Well, I suppose for now, Simon. But yeah, if they did bring out a 318 or 320, maybe then they would then replace it, or maybe maybe I don't know. It's tricky. Maybe they'd still have a few 314 services. But the majority would then go to be in. You still have the old timetable. Bit of an external arrival. Nice bit of flange on it. It is. I suppose it's like a metro route, this. Not very fast, lots of stops. 22 intermediate stops. Shorelands after this. Well, they don't really, realistically, they only are, I think, go once or twice a day. So I think you see one at 6:30 in the morning. That's true, Simon, yeah. Yeah, 6:30 in the morning, and what time is it? 3 o'clock it departs. No, is it 3 o'clock? 3 p.m. it departs to go back to London. No, Paul, they're going to do West Coast Mainline for this game. You'd love it. Well, funny you should say that, because the recent Just Trains route teaser. A lot of people think it might be the curve coming out of Morecambe. Is it Morecambe Station? I mean, it looks basically identical. The teaser to sort of the Google Earth, Google Maps image. So that might include a bit of the West Coast Main Line, maybe. Well, I think it would have to, unless it was just Morecambe to, I don't know, wherever is up there. Oh, have they? Oh, that's not good. Why have they done that? So it's just another 80s route. You get good traction there. And I assume they're probably going to try and utilise the pacer again. Oh, nice. No way. Well, yeah. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people think it's going to be Morecambe, which is a branch line, well, as you would probably know, is a branch line off the West Coast main line. So, I don't know, maybe that will be, I don't know what it is, I don't know. I know it's 1980s, so probably be using the pacer and what other trains. The 80s Pendolino. Modern and third rail, yes. Or anything post to 1995 or so. And yeah, Network Southeast. Oh, we've got a bit of time here. Wow. We've even got time to get up and stretch our legs. Let's do it. Look at that though. Preston to Lancaster and Morecambe, maybe. There's also another branch line, isn't there? Windermere. I wonder if they'd add that in. But obviously, still, it's only a teaser. Yeah, just a lot of people think it's the curve coming out of Morecambe, which I don't know the area, so I'll go off what they say. Right, let's get out of here. It's a weird sort of cab. All the doors all up. It needs to be like an Electro Star. All the doors and stuff are a lot more easy. Right, let's get the doors shut. Maxwell Park. Maxwell Park. Yeah. I think it's almost completely blind coming in here as well. Tyne Valley Line, the 156. What's that new one they're opening in is it Newcastle? Is that Tyne Valley Line? I thought that new one opening up. Simon. I mean, maybe. Well, it depends. I mean, if it was pressed somewhere from Preston to somewhere, maybe they'd even consider a route merge. Because JT, well, the Midland Main Line on Train Sim Classic, if you own all the different bits, they'll join up together. Now, as that wouldn't really be too interconnected, maybe they would merge it. I mean, how cool would that be? Yeah, TOD4 was great. The only downside to it is the train light, the lighting inside the train, which just looks a bit weird. I don't know. I mean, outside it's absolutely superb. Yeah, just the inside of the train always looks a bit sort of off. Yeah, that you can barely bloody see. Take your head out, but you wouldn't obviously be able to do that.
Short and long straight.
Well, I suppose you just had better to bend your head round, wouldn't you? I went to the end anyway. Just after the little flower bed. Yeah, that'll do. It's Maxwell Park. I want to see 7 Rex. That'd be cool. Oh, well, we've got time here as well. Wow. On time? What? Let's use the door key panel again. A few more seconds. And then Pollock Shields East after this. No, Pollock Shields West. I mean, if it was Pollock Shields East, that would be impressive. Let's get out of here. You know what, I'm gonna get back in the cab because of that. That's a yellow. So it looks like we're going to be stopped going on, well, basically joining back up with a bit into Glasgow Central. Nice way. That's our signal there, isn't it? What's that going to be? That is... You can actually also tell by the edge. It's got the little dot squares on it. But the signals are a bit washed out. On some routes. So you've got to be quite careful. Sort of a red and a yellow. Down to the end. See you, Ben. Thanks for coming in. Take care. It's been quite a nice little run as well. Although that one's that's a strong red, but on like routes like southeastern high speed, like the reds are quite sort of washed out on certain routes. But this one's not too bad. I mean, this one's that's certainly red. Right, so we're sat here for a bit. No, we're not due here for another 2 minutes. There's a lot of... I like this service. There's lots of allowance on it. We'll pop out again.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is prohibited at all stations and on all train services.
So yeah, we could see a train actually in front of us going. You got Pollock Shields East down there. Someone will be going across. Yeah, a couple of minutes. Let's go put that into max. Get the collectible. There you go. You go through the cab door as well. It's just interesting. So I wish they'd that's cool. I wish they'd be able to fill the ad space, even if it was like real ads they could put in. Probably something to do with licensing, or get people to, you know, like I could put like a British Ace thing there for like a £5 for a week or so, something like that. Just send us something within the train, or maybe have it for separate trains. So like a local model shop in Glasgow could promote their store in the game on the 380. Something along those lines. Obviously licensing it might not exactly work. Well, basically as soon as we get the signal we can lock the doors, as it is now time. And after this will be Glasgow Central. But yeah, as soon as we have time, well, as soon as we have the signal, we will get going. There you go, we got the signal. Oh, we got green. Well, even better. Let's get the door shut. Take the DR8 off. Set you to forward. Right, let's go. Glasgow Central is up next. On the way. Oh, we've still got 22 people in, so thanks for coming in. How many customers are there? What tier stuff? What, like, how many people have the game? No idea. I feel like it would be a small, well, no, it can't be a small amount. Don't know. I'm pretty certain they did put out some statistics. I think when TSW4 launched or something like that, so how many people would play TSW3. I think it is actually quite an impressive amount. So like 800,000 or something. That'd be cool, Jay. They got like the unnecessarily slow bit coming out. 25 for ages. Service in Newton. 25 boards coming up, so we're now down to 25. Well, there's a bit of a downhill gradient. This it feels a bit like a downhill gradient. But generally, it was a nice stream going up to Newton and back. That was really good. There's a Nilston service. Well, he's assuming it's a Nilston service as it's a 4-coach. Oh, TSC is fantastic still. I was on it earlier before this, doing the West Coast way. I mean, TSC, yeah, I mean, at times it can look very, very good. A 4-hour stream on Cane Creek, can't think of anything worse. Maybe not, Joe. Yeah, Little Hampton one. Wow, it was from West Worthing to Preston Park. I'm looking forward to being able to do that though, a full run. Once George gets the bit done in between Durrington and Littlehampton, being able to do a full 1 hotel service using TSC up to Preston Park, then TSW. That would be cool. That'd be very cool. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. The only nice part of Cane Creek is from, was it Potash? Yeah, Potash up to Moab. And then you've got the nice cliffs there and stuff, but... Is it 7 Junction? No, it's not 7, I can't remember what it's called, but... Yeah, between Potash and Moab, it's like, wow, this is really... I think that was the first part of the route I did, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. Once you get past Moab, it's just so boring. And you get it's like 20 miles an hour, even though it's a straight line. It's mentally tedious. Oh, that happens, Oliver. Yeah, you literally can't do anything else other than TSC, otherwise it kicks you out. You have to sort of stay within the tab. I already cleared into the station, which is unusual. 9 times out of 10 you have to sit there and wait. Love the track joint sounds on the train. 380 sounds really good. Platform 8. Look at this. Look, 380 coming out, and there's a 314 coming out there. And there probably is something coming in behind us as well. Oh, the track joint sounds of that as well. Superb. Absolutely superb. Splendid. It's tricky, Oliver. Now I don't have 2 monitors either. As a fact, I'll just have to use the Streamlabs controller and start the stream before I load up TSC. A phone collecting spree in Torksey today. No, a phone collecting spree. That sounds interesting, Daniel. A phone collecting spree. And there was something coming into the side of us. Just a lot faster as this AI. I bet I'll stop way before the buffer. So it's sort of trying to bloody do this as a love collecting old phones, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, it does sound good. You gotta go almost quite quick up to the buffer to stop it from sort of just stopping way short of it. Like that will do, I'll take that, but it still probably could have gone further. Yeah, sort of below 2-3 miles an hour. It's just like, right, I'm stopping here. You're not going any further forward. But I mean, that's not too bad. That will do. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, a little bit further forward would have been ideal, but that's fine. That's acceptable. There we go. Doors are open. That's on. We'll take the key out. Cool. And so you get a bit of a breakdown. This then goes back to... No, it does a loop. It does a loop service. Yeah, you really sort of want to be here. But yeah, at low speed, it just wants to stop. But, I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's probably on the limit of sort of how far you could stop. Anyway, that is going to be it, everybody, for today's live stream. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. That is noisy. Yeah, hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. It was an Edinburgh one though. That's sort of a long way round. Yeah, that's it. Next we found all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Thanks everybody for coming in. The 380 is out now, £12.99, but you do need to own Cathcart Circle for it. I don't know when I'll next be on, but at some point, see you all and take care. Bye guys.